Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters bringing you another exciting video. Let's get right into it. Please make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or need help with a claim, this is how you can get a hold of me with my cell phone, email, and a link to the website. So we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should never use the insurance company's contractor, whether that's a water mitigation, restoration company, mold restoration company, leak detector, so on and so forth. Anybody that's a preferred vendor from the insurance company, run far away from them. We're going to get into the reasons now. All right, number one, most of these guys that are working for the insurance companies, most of these companies are beginners. They have very little experience. It's not that they haven't had experience working in the field, it's just that the companies are new. And they were probably associates or employees of the company. So if you look at the top here, for the most part, most of these companies are new with no book of business. So they start their company by selling their souls to the insurance company, working for the insurance company. You should know they work on volume, so their profit margins are very thin. The insurance company controls what they do. So if they do anything that is above and beyond what the insurance companies want them to do, in other words, if they're being fair to you, the insurance company will get rid of them. So they do very limited work, and a lot of times they'll do it the wrong way, not the right way. Remember, this is all about saving the insurance company money. It's about limiting how much they have to pay you or pay the claim. So here in Florida, some of these insurance companies actually own water mitigation and restoration companies. Yes, it's a complete conflict of interest. This is going to ensure when they own these companies that it's limited as far as the damage that has to be performed and the estimates that they write. So it's also going to limit the proper work that needs to be done for your home. And overall, it lowers the rebuild estimate, meaning a lower payout on the claim to you. So number 3, they push their preferred contractors from the initial phone call when you call in your claim. If you filed the claim, or if you're new to file a claim, what you're going to find out is if you have anything to do with water damage, they're going to ask a question. So if you call for a pipe break, do you have water damage? Yes. You call for cast iron pipes. Do you have water damage? Yes, I do. Okay. Do you have a roof leak? Yes, I do. Do you have water damage in your ceiling? Yes. All those questions, and then you say yes to anything with water damage, here's going to be the follow-up question. Mark my words. Do you need water mitigation? Do you need emergency mitigation services? Now, let's say I'm calling in my claim. Yeah, you know what? I do. Okay, great. We're going to send somebody over right now. Now, you're thinking as a person, wow, this is great, right? The only reason why they want to send somebody over quick is to make sure that they limit the amount of damages you're going to be able to claim. You're going to find out about this. This is why they're going to try and that initial phone call to say, okay, great, we're going to bring somebody in. You right then and there say, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I've got somebody in mind, or I'm going to call somebody. I really don't want to deal with the insurance company's contractor. To me, that doesn't seem equitable and fair to me and my house. That's what you do. So, number 1, they have people pushing hard that you use their preferred contractor. And even if they're not pushing hard, as soon as they hang up the phone, they're going to relay it to another department who's going to get somebody to call you and say, yeah, we're going to be over there in 20 minutes. You'll be like, what? No, I don't want anybody. I'm fine. I'm going to call my own contractor, my own water mitigation company, my own mold remediation company. I'm going to call my own plumber. Okay? Now, we call these people Hood Robins. It's the opposite of Robin Hoods, because Robin Hood took from the rich, right? Gave to the poor. These guys, Hood Robins, they take from the poor and give to the rich. So all these contractors are looking out for the insurance company's best interests. This is a great slide. So this is what you get. Now you might be like, hey, Mike, what do you mean? There's 3 holes in the bottom of the cabinet. So if you look right above the word get, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor or not, but on that right above the word get, you're going to see water stains at the bottom all the way across, and then to the end, straight above the number 4. Now this whole bottom of this cabinet should have been removed. But the insurance company's water mitigation company, who they got this client to, they convinced my client to bring these people in. They said, we're going to bring them in. And he's like, okay, great. They drilled holes. They drilled holes because if they remove the bottom of this, they got to replace all the cabinets. They drill holes. And now they think they can get away with just saying, no, you can just patch it up and everything's fine. So what they do is put a little holes in there and they try drying it out. The damage is done. The damage is done. Why are you going to have the insurance company do that? They can't get away with this discoloring on the bottom. So this is what I mean. Now they also do this type of procedure. This is only the insurance company's water mitigation based people. The people that they recommend. They do this in drywall, put holes, because they want to patch up the drywall rather than remove the entire drywall. The proper job and the proper way to do it, you remove all the drywall. You've got to. But they'll put holes in it. So this entire kitchen cabinet system, I don't know, let's say $20,000. Now they're thinking they can save this, and now this is $10. This is how the insurance company works. This is what you get when you use an insurance company contractor. Cutting corners, going on the cheap, and you as a homeowner have no idea. So with these inexperienced and negligent and insurance company biased contractors, they face, and the insurance company faces a potential of a lawsuit, because if they do a job and any of the job has any of these characteristics, this is when you can get them with a lawsuit. So a lot of times what we found out in the past is that they use felons and criminals as their workers in order to get away with cheap labor. They screw up the job more often than not. They will either not do something that they should have done, do something that they should have done the wrong way, and or they will purposely say that some of the materials weren't in stock and they couldn't get, so they have the permission and they have the right to use a substitution products, or materials. They also sometimes fail to do the job completely. Now, they're going to have their estimate. They're going to say they did the job completely. We don't see that a lot, so we sue them. And then the final part is they fail to do the job for all the damaged areas. This is why when they write the estimate, these estimates now contain very little on what it actually should contain, because this way their contractors can preserve the amount of the claim being paid to you, and at the same time underpay you for what you really should have been paid for. So all in all, in closing, let me say this. Under no circumstance should you ever, in my opinion, use the insurance company's recommended preferred contractor, whether that's water mitigation, mold remediation, plumber, leak detection, restoration company, dog poop pickup person, vacuum cleaner person, window washer, because it's all meant to screw you, underpay you, And as you see from the pictures of that cabinet that I showed you from one of my clients, it's a newer client from about a month ago, it's to deter you and prevent you from getting what you rightfully deserve. All those cabinets need to be replaced. Yes, it's just one cabinet and one part, but that's what we have here in Florida called the matching statute. And the insurance company knows that, so they tell and teach the water mitigation companies, don't you ever remove any cabinet. You drill a hole, and then we'll just tell the person, if they're not represented by an attorney or public adjuster, that we're just going to patch things up. You can't do that. You can't do it. And again, you may say, well, listen, if it happened to me, that's okay. I don't need all my cabinets replaced. But it's the Florida statute. It's the law. So that makes all the difference. It may not apply in your state, but what does apply in your state, don't ever use insurance company contractors. None. Never. Do it on your own. That's my advice. I'm Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters. Thanks for watching this video. Again, please don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel for more exciting videos. And here's again how you can reach me. Cell phone number, my email, and the website. Again, thanks for watching this video.